Even though they are no longer in the American Southwest Conference, the Texas Lutheran Bulldogs have become a heated rival for the Louisiana College Wildcats, especially after the last two games the teams played against each other. Fans will never forget the catch made by LC's Cortland Bell in the 2012 game, where the Wildcats rallied in the fourth quarter, tying the game on that final play in regulation. And Jamie Bunting found Bell cutting across the end zone, hitting him with a pass that sent the crowd and the sidelines into a frenzy. The Wildcats eventually won the game in overtime 44-37, propelling them to their first ever NCAA Division III playoffs.
I'll remember that forever. That was a fun series, and that really kind of showed our character more than anything. It was a close game. They fought, and it was just going to be who was going to finish at the end. And the way we run our offense, we knew if we had any time on the board, there was still a shot. So it was a great game.
Let's go! 1, 2, 3! 1, 2, 3, run!
Last year, a potential playoff berth was again on the line when the Wildcats took a 5-2 record to Seguin, Texas, to face an unbeaten TLU team. With internal strife impacting the LC effort, the Wildcats were basically dominated in a 37-27 loss, one of the more bitter and disappointing in the Dennis Dunn era.
It was kind of a new feeling to me, but it's something that's easily fixable. Like I said earlier, you learn more about your team from a loss than you do a win, because a win can be ugly or it can be perfect, and a win is a win. So when you lose, you just got to really evaluate, see where you're at, and just learn from the mistakes and try to be better next time.
So when the Bulldogs return to Pineville Saturday for a 1 p.m. kickoff against LC at Wildcat Stadium, not only will later in the season playoff implications be on the line, so will the Wildcats' opportunity to redeem themselves after last year's performance.
It's definitely a revenge game because I don't want to lose to them again, and I don't like them. And the goal for this team is to make the playoffs, so they're in our way. So
last year we had we lost focus, during the year and stuff like that. Some leadership didn't have it take place, and we really lost focus is really the only way to put it. And we came out and we didn't play at all in Wildcat football. And so this year I want to get back and show them that we're refocused, and that no matter what they can do, is we're going to stop it. So this year we got our head straight.
It will be a challenge, the Bulldogs bringing a 2-0 record into the game after an opening 61-15 rout of Sul Ross State and a 37-14 win at Hardin-Simmons. The Wildcats are looking to rebound after their 52-10 loss at Alcorn State that dropped them to 1-1. But even in the loss to the Division I Braves, the Wildcats feel they actually gained more than they lost, especially in terms of team chemistry.
We learned that everybody on this team believes the same thing, and that we are one, and we are playing for each other. As in a family, as in a brotherhood.
It's not offense doing better, special teams. We're all in this together. So we took a lot of pride in ourselves, and that's what I really loved and took with this team.
We knew this last week was going to be a tough game, and I always feel like you learn more from a loss because you really have to evaluate what went wrong. But going into this next week, we just want to focus on playing our game. Yeah, we kind of lost last year and kind of lost focus, and that really kind of got these seniors all fired up. We just want to go out there and compete. It's not going to be easy. It hasn't been easy every year that we've played them. It's a good football team. They really fight, and we just want to come out on top.
Reporting for Wildcats Media, I'm Al Cordovon.